No, German is not here. This is not Russia. This is Italy.
No, Germana.
Yeah. It is written Germana Marina.
No, it's
I'm
a lady.
Germana. Hi.
Okay. Hello, Germana. Are you all ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay. I'll pass on the mic to Shri Bhagavan and then give the video.
Ok, thank you.
Dai il microfono a Bhagavan e poi ci manda il video.
Io sto piazzando in mezzo. Interessante, se arriva la traduzione completa, poi tanto per 2 giorni arriverà tutta la trascrizione, capito?
Un altro po' di luce, no?
German, il coordinatore della Russia.
Che è la Russia. Eccoci.
Germana, how is the translation going to be?
As you like, we can if Sri Bhagavan will have short sentences, we can translate right away. Otherwise, he can talk, we take notes, and then we translate everything at the end, as Bhagavan
At the end.
prefers.
Yes. So the Bhagavan will be speaking all the question answers,
Yeah.
and finally, when the Skype finish, you can translate everything to them.
Yeah. Okay. May I ask you one thing, Chandraji?
Yes.
Yes. We would like that Bhagavan would bless, apart from all the audience, but in particular, all this news, Diksha Giver, who has become Diksha Giver just in the last few days. We have 40 Diksha Giver between here in Rome and Livorno, so it would be nice if Sri Bhagavan could bless them.
Yes. When we are going to do the meditation, Bhagavan would bless every one of them.
Okay, thank you so much.
Allora, quando ci sarà la meditazione, Bhagavan benedirà tutti i nuovi Diksha Giver.
I vecchi no?
And the old one also.
So I'll be asking the questions in English, and Bhagavan would be answering.
Okay, thank you.
La colpa è sua. È lui. Ha posto male la domanda. Certo.
Ma a noi ce lo danno? Scusa.
Bravo, questa cosa. La awareness.
E i non dice leader, quelli no.
Noi siamo statici. Ma noi siamo usati.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, Bhagavan.
Love you all.
Namaste,
Love
we
you.
love you.
So shall we go ahead with the questions?
Yes.
Would you like to ask the question in Italian first?
Vuoi chiedere la domanda in italiano prima? Sì.
Yes,
please.
thank
Yes,
you.
please.
Okay, you could ask the question in Italian.
Leggi la domanda in italiano.
Allora, in italiano la prima, la ripetiamo, era: come essere reali canali d'amore divino lasciando che l'energia universale fluisca attraverso di noi senza che i nostri limiti personali, umani, le nostre ferite, i nostri blocchi ne impediscano il passaggio ed essere così trasformati interiormente e trasformare la nostra realtà?
First question. How can we become two channels of divine love and let the universal
This teaching is a very simple teaching if correctly understood. Otherwise, it becomes very complex and takes you away from the truth. Now, all that we are saying is just be aware of what is going on. That's all. Now, you seem to be trying to get somewhere. In oneness, where you are, you will remain there. You will not get anywhere. There is no becoming in oneness. There is only being. Now, you cannot say, I want to become a true channel. I want to be truthful. I want to be loving. I want to be kind. I want to be compassionate. If you project such a thing, that is not oneness. All that oneness is telling is, look into yourself. No matter what is there, the content is never important. All that is required is just be aware of what is there. If you're not a true channel, just be aware of that. If there are mental blocks, just be aware of that. If there's no love, be aware of that. And any other kind of problem, just be aware of it. What is there is never ever important. What is important is being intensely aware of what is going on. That is the first step. That is the last step. It does not mean by being aware you are going to go somewhere. No, not at all. Awareness is the be all and the end all. To be aware is to be awakened. To be aware is to be enlightened. What is there is not important. That is why it is the first step. It's also the last step. Because nowhere to go. You're all the time thinking you can go somewhere. Where can you go? The only truth is whatever is there. But then you are condemning the truth. You are justifying the truth. You are giving explanations. And you are saying, this is not okay. This is jealousy. This is anger. This is hatred. You are naming it. The naming is the problem. When you name it, you are applying thought. And thought either condemns or justifies. The whole thing is lost. So the only thing is, what is there is there. Why do you say it's bad? Why do you say jealousy is bad? Why do you call it jealousy? That is the truth with you. That's all. And if you become aware of it, it gives you tremendous joy. That's all. Awareness is joy. Awareness is love. Awareness does not take you to love, does not take you to joy. Awareness is everything. That's all there is to human life. Human beings are designed to be aware. But you are not aware, you are daydreaming. All the time you are daydreaming. Thought, building mental concepts, beliefs, values, ideas, I must get there. You are caught up in this game, which is daydreaming. Now, if you stop daydreaming, you are aware. Or if you are aware, you stop daydreaming. That's all. To be aware is to live. To live is to be awakened, to be enlightened. And then immediately, you also become a channel. It all happens naturally. Because when you are aware, you are in the present. In the present, there's a presence. The presence is God. You are getting closer and closer to God, and there's complete awareness, there's complete presence, and you are God. That's all there is to it. And out of that, you will act. How you will act, nobody can predict. You might be very loving, or you might give a slap. How you will act, nobody knows. It is not right action or wrong action, good action or bad action. It is action. And all action is perfect. But if you were to use a scripture or some moral values or some ethics, some ideas, and then act, that is reaction. Maybe you become a saint. We are not talking about making you into saints, not at all. We are talking about making you into sages, people who are aware, who are awake, and to act. What action that is, we do not know. It could be violent, it could be non-violent, it could be kind, but whatever it is perfect. That's what we are talking about. Whereas we see from the question, you have made a lot of projections and you are saying, this is not good, this must change. There is no change in oneness. We maintain that no change is possible. All change is impossible. That only you must learn from oneness. The only change is to learn all change is impossible and be with the what is. That's all there is to it. So you have to understand that is the wrong question. We are not expecting you to change at all. It's not possible. Be where you are. Only thing is be intensely aware. And every day it will grow more and more, and you need to take the blessing. On yourself, you cannot do it. Because all effort is actually from unawareness. So little effort you should do, and then realize you cannot do anything. That's when you take the blessing. You invoke the divine. The divine will help you to get there, to be aware. It's all over with that. That's the answer for the first question. We move on to the second question.
Thank you, Bhagavan. La seconda domanda è: cosa fare quando perdiamo contatto con la presenza?
What do we do when we lose contact with the presence?
See, all that you can do is you have to intensely become aware that you have no contact with the presence, and then take a blessing, it will come back. Presence depends upon awareness. More presence. Less awareness, no presence. So start with a little awareness that you do not have a presence and take the blessing. Once you take the blessing, will automatically come in case you are aware. If you are not aware, at least little bit aware, the presence will not come in. The blessing will not work. Little awareness, blessing, the presence is there. I move on to the third question. Please, they must ask in Italian.
Thank you. Ci stiamo preparando tutti per attraversare il portale del 2012 per un salto di coscienza dell'umanità. C'è qualcosa che possiamo fare per preparare, aiutare e sostenere i nostri bambini in questo passaggio?
Is there something we can do to prepare, help and support our children in this passage?
Yes, as we are trying to make you more aware of yourself, that very awareness is the torch. With the help of awareness, you will be able to tide every kind of crisis. If your children are there, if they are in touch with a parent who's aware, they'll feel very secure, very safe, and they'll effortlessly cross 2012. There'll be no problem at all. What they need is a parent who has awareness. Awareness is the key term for 2012, because humanity as a whole is likely to enter an age of awareness. That's why 2012 phenomenon is there. That's what we are working for. And I believe that by 2011 end itself, a lot of people could become awakened. There's a good possibility. So with that awareness, you hold your child's hand, your child will feel completely safe and free. So the key word is awareness and more awareness. Let us all together move towards it. It's going to be a collective effort, not just one person here or one person there or one group here, one group there. All of us together are going to make it. So let's get prepared for that. So I think the 3 questions are over. Now we shall go into meditation, and I shall bless all the new blessing viewers.
And Sri
At the same-
Bhagavan,
Yes.
thank you very much. Would you please bless the new Diksha giver and also the old Diksha giver and also the trainers and also the receivers who are assembled here? Since you are so nice, I'm sure you will do this. Thank you
I
so
will
much.
do it. I would love to do it.
We love you so much, Bhagavan.
And
I
we'll
believe
see,
it is snowing there.
Yeah?
Sorry?
Despite the snow you have all come, I'll give you a very, very special blessing.
Yes.
I'm so thankful and grateful to you that despite the snow, you have all gathered there.
Okay.
So I
Yes,
give a
yes,
strong
yes. It's
Diksha
knowing. That's
to all.
right. That's right. Thank you
Love
so
you
much.
all.
Love you so much. We are your global team, Bhagavan. We are
Yes.
with you,
Thank you so
every time. We think always about you.
and we'll come soon to GC in India.
Yes, you are
Yeah,
most
for
welcome.
now.
We are
Yes,
Yeah.
coming in a few weeks.
Yes, yes,
most welcome.
yes.
We'll be waiting for you.
Thank you so much.
Adesso facciamo 3 minuti di meditazione.
degli occhi.
Love you all. Love you.
Love you,
Love
Bhagavan.
you.
Love you. Thank you
Namaste.
so much.
Thank
Namaste,
you.
Thank
Nandri.
you so much.
Nandri Bhagavan. Nandri.
Oh,
Nandri.
I see.
Nandri.
Thank you.